All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. I feel so naked without my nails painted, but I have to do this in between nail day, sorry. So let's tour my 12th sketchbook. This is a moleskin watercolor journal. I loved this paper so much, and I mean I have a hoard of sketchbooks to get through like any artist, but absolutely once I'm done with those, I think this is going to be my next repurchase, and I might just stick to this one. I want to find if they have portrait sizes and squares because this is a landscape, and I don't know, I don't really follow any rules with art, but it would be nice to have this quality of paper and journal again, just maybe in a different size. So let's get into it. These stickers are just from like a miscellaneous Amazon pack. Okay, so this is sketchbook number 12. I started it October 9th, 2023, and I finished it November 29th, 2024. So over a year, which I don't like. I like to kind of get through my sketchbooks a bit quicker, but I'm sure I was working on other art projects in tandem with this. So this wasn't the only art I was creating for that year. But I can tell that I wasn't doing any like travel journal or junk journaling because I used to keep all of that stuff and just stick it in like the front and the back of any sketchbook I was working on. This is a Polaroid from when I went to Sleepy Hollow. These are some bands I went to go see, including that one. I remember I went to this like barcade for my birthday, little different things, and then I'm just covering up my phone number here. Okay, see another like scrapbooky thing where I went to some art book fair in New Jersey and I just kept this. This is like a little pin-up Halloween girl. You guys know I love Halloween. You see so much of it in my sketchbooks. Okay, I guess we're staying with this. So Grimace, I think McDonald's is doing some like Grimace collection. And then here I was playing around with inks, but I dropped this like alcohol ink on it. Hold on, I have it right here. I dropped this ink. It's like a rainbow. It's a clear base with a bunch of glitter in it, but it's alcohol ink. And of course I was using these like Winsor & Newton that are water-based, and it like ate through it. I just remember how mad I got. Anyways, I think this is my favorite page in the sketchbook, and I tried to replicate it later, but you guys know I love cherries. So yeah, I love this, and it's gouache, and I just love that matte finish that gouache gives. I definitely want to do more like fruit gouache pop arts things. Deviled eggs, I love deviled eggs. And then I think I was just practicing hands. These actually turned out pretty well. Nice little green page. Okay, I went to P-Town, Massachusetts in November. I think this was for Thanksgiving, it must have been, to see my friend and his family. And this is like a local artist they have, Adam Peck, so I tried to do a little replication of it. It's not great, but it was a lot of fun. What is this? Oh, I tried to paint that Lord album cover, and I think this is Krampus. Pretty cool. I had watched The Shape of Water multiple times. What an amazing movie. This is my bird Kiwi. I think I do a drawing of her in kind of every sketchbook, and then I just wanted something that kind of matched the colors. This is colored pencil. This is a poem. I was really into adding poems into sketchbooks. I don't know. Let's see. I have everything I have ever wanted, and it is not enough. When will I find some semblance of satisfaction? I don't know, girl. We're still not there. Boobas! Y'all remember that weird show? I think my friend and I started watching it by accident. We're like, what is this? And then we just couldn't stop watching it, as adults, mind you. So I had to sketch it and just get it out of my system. Tombow brush pens. I mean, I have much more than what I have now, but it was good that I was kind of tracking what I wanted and if I got it. And like a cutesy Ouija board. More poetry. Okay. I grip my lipstick so tightly my thumb hurts. I shove my mascara wand into my eyeballs. I let the hair dye fumes burn my eyes. How long will womanhood be a painful performance? I don't hate it. I don't dye my hair anymore, which is why I have gray hair everywhere. But I like this like culmination of kind of sad artsy girl makeup stickers. And this blood from the ballerina kind of transferred onto the statue, and that looks pretty cool. And then yeah, a bleeding ballerina. I guess this is the Hudson River. Do you think the ducks on the Hudson River have a New York accent when they talk to other ducks? I definitely was just like staring out at the Hudson River during my hour-and-a-half commute into and back from Midtown Manhattan one day. but that's not a bad duck. It's kind of cute. Oh, more poetry, yay. Here's a little derby girl. I really am so bad at drawing people, but I love roller derby. Here we go. Am I quick to anger, or am I simply a woman who refuses to take disrespect? A past generation of meek and wild women look down on me for my sharp tongue, but I know deep down those stinging looks are backed by envy and admiration. All right, girl, get it, I guess. Maybe I should do more poetry. Oh, I was reading, was it called A Ship of Bones? It was like a really fun kind of like dark romance between like a mermaid and a pirate. And I think this is what inspired that. That was a pretty good book. I'll leave it in the description, whatever I'm talking about. But yeah, I like that. I think this is gouache. I think her hair might be like ink because it's very shiny. Another mermaid. Cute. I like her a lot. It's kind of like a shark themed mermaid. And some oysters. I hate oysters. Let me know if you like them. I think it tastes like a booger. A cockatiel. No, cockatoo. Yeah. And just some flowers. I think I just needed to like mess around with gouache and do something simple. Sometimes you just need to get your hands moving. This is a pretty page. I forgot about this page. This is all definitely ink. So yeah, just some hands touching and then a butterfly that kind of mimics those colors. I love doing pages that kind of match, especially in a book that isn't spiral bound because I'm left-handed, so I favor books like these. Great, what a cute page. Some rainbow fish. I think I could have done more with this, but this little pea guy is really cute. Some rats and some ravens. Fun. These are those Prisma watercolor like little palettes. I can tell because they're not like a pure Western watercolor, but still great for sketchbook work. A whale shark, and then whatever this pattern is. All gouache. Very fun. Ooh, this I did with Muji pens. They're actually right here. So I think I had just gotten this pack at Muji in New York, and I just want to play around. I think that's a lot of fun. I like doing kind of rainbowy pages. This is a little fairy in the woods and a dirty martini. Not a fan of either of these, but they are what they are. Ooh, another horror theme spread. So Jigsaw and the Terrifier. This one I glued in. I think I drew this on marker paper and then just colored the background in with gouache. And this is all ink. I kind of like it. All right, still on my horror kick. Yeah, I think the ink kind of bled through, so I had to do something. So Ghostface and then Chucky. Don't like how Chucky looks, but I really like how that Terrifier came out. And I like the neon yellow. Okay, so these are the Guritake Dambai watercolors. I can tell because it's definitely not a Western watercolor because it's kind of thick and almost opaque in the way that gouache is. But I remember I did the beetles first, and then I was like, well, what if I just drew a beetle next to it? I think this is a really cute page. And I like drawing bugs. I think you get to play around with a lot of color and shape. Ooh, okay, this is Trixie Mattel, definitely. And then this is an orchid mantis. And they kind of look alike to me. Okay, I guess I was on my mantis kick, but upside down. So here's a regular praying mantis. And just like a little swampy thing. A galaxy, duh. Every art girl just does a galaxy when they don't know what else to do. More Halloween stuff. Okay, I remember this. We had a bat in our apartment, and that was absolutely insane. And we had to call animal control, and they are so quiet when they fly, you can't even tell. Well, of course, they don't have, like, feathers. It was so unnecessarily chaotic of a night with a bat flying around the house, me on the phone with animal control. Just, anyways, he was kind of cute when they caught him, and the animal control lady, like, put him in a Tupperware and showed it to me. I'll insert the picture if I still have it. But I was like, let me draw our little house guest. He's kind of cute. And then a little Halloween Hello Kitty. This is ink. This is gouache. Okay, I definitely was trying to replicate kind of the high I got from this page. Do more fruit. So, fruta bomba and mango. Kind of cute. I like how I kind of let the colors just naturally bleed. Yeah, it's okay. I like the other one more. Here's a camera. This is colored pencil. I think I just want to force myself to draw something non-organic, something more intricate, and I don't love it. And these little pumpkins are cut out, so I must have done them on like marker paper or something and stuck them in, but they're cute. Oh, that's fun. I got a fortune cookie that says, "Good luck and good vibes surround you in December," and I got it in November. Perfect. And then I really like how this watercolor fortune cookie came out. And this is a dove that got dabbed. I think I went to a zoo that had those birds that have like a bleeding chest. It's just like red feathers, but it looks like they're bleeding. So I wanted to replicate something like that. This is, I think, a tequila sunrise. Maybe it's not called that, but it's, oh my God, what is it? Hold on, what's it called? Hibiscus. It's some variation of hibiscus. And then I think just inks. I just needed to play with color. And then I stuck in this drawing of my bird Kiwi, but as a zombie eating herself. Very sick of me. But that's colored pencil. And then, yeah, I think this is like a little creepy, crystally witchy shop I went to that I stuck in here. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really love the sketchbook, and I think this video will motivate me to finish all the sketchbooks in my hoard so I can buy another Moleskine watercolor journal. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.